Good morning, everyone. I am really excited to be sharing with you a what I eat in a day video. We are going to be having waffles for breakfast. I love waffles, especially in this wonderful Oster waffle maker. It is truly my favorite waffle maker to use. And I can't wait to share with you how I plate them up. Here is my completed waffle. Beautifully golden brown, and it is going to be delicious once I plate it up. Here's my breakfast, a Belgian waffle with some melted chocolate chips for dipping. This is my favorite way to have a waffle because I found out if you put chocolate chips in the waffle batter, it will make the waffles stick more to the waffle maker and makes for a lot more challenging of a cleanup. So I prefer to dip them in chocolate chips that I've melted in the microwave. So delicious. I'm going to be showing you how to make some semi-homemade ranch dressing. I'm really excited about this. We have half a cup of mayonnaise, because I like mixing mayo and sour cream. It makes for a better tasting ranch dressing, not so heavy feeling. And a quarter cup of sour cream. And I like to mix these two together first, just so it's easier to combine and not have as many lumps when you add the spices. Alright, and this is what I like to use, is the McCormick Ranch 3-in-1 seasoning. I bought mine off of Amazon, but you can find it at your local grocery stores as well. And I just like to eyeball it because it really does depend on taste, how much you want to put in of it. And I also like to add a little extra seasoning, so I like to add some onion powder. Some garlic powder. And some salt and pepper. These are really nice because these are battery operated salt and pepper shakers. I like using the Himalayan pink salt. And this is some tricolored peppercorns. And now we give it a good mix to combine all of the seasonings. And to make sure everything is evenly distributed so that you have a nice, creamy, flavorful dressing. There we go. And this is what it looks like once everything is all mixed together. I do strongly, highly recommend though that you refrigerate it for half hour, but preferably an hour to get all the flavors to blend together. But you can use this on any foods, snacks you would like. The possibilities are endless. This is my plate of spicy garlic chicken rollers. I got these from 7-Eleven. They are the best rollers that I've ever had from 7-Eleven. I highly strongly recommend that you try them. They are absolutely delicious. I got 4 of them and it was $4.71. And I like that it makes a nice lunch as well for the leftovers. And we also have my semi-homemade ranch that I hope that you will try and enjoy just as much as I do. Thank you for watching me make my lunch for the day. I am making the Betty Crocker Suddenly Salad, the Caesar version, and I am making the dressing for it while I wait for my pasta to boil, which will take 12 minutes. You combine a 1/3 cup of mayonnaise with the seasoning packet, which is the seasonings and croutons. And we're going to mix that together until everything is combined. It does say to add 2 tablespoons of milk, which I'm not going to do because I've noticed a lot of the times when I've made these suddenly salads that the residual water from the pasta after I've drained it provides enough moisture to the dressing to thin it out sufficiently without it being too runny. And now we have the mayonnaise and the Caesar seasoning blend and croutons all blended together while we wait for the pasta to finish cooking so I can drain it and run it under the cold water, and we will assemble this pasta salad. Now that our pasta is finished cooking, drained and rinsed with cold water, we are now going to dump our cooled and drained pasta into our bowl that has our dressing mixture and croutons, and we are going to stir to combine. I love these pasta salads. They are great any time of the year. If you haven't tried them yet, I highly strongly encourage you to give them a try. They are wonderful. They make excellent lunches, excellent snacks. They are perfect any time of the day. And now that everything is all mixed and combined together, all that we have left to do is refrigerate it until cold. And it makes an excellent lunch, dinner, or snack. I'm going to be showing you one of the things I like to have all day long just because it is absolutely delicious, is homemade sweet tea. I use the Great Value gallon-size iced tea bags. They come with 24 bags, and the bags are the best tea bags I've ever used to make sweet tea. And I like that you can get them for a wonderful price as well. A pot filled with water, I like to fill it about 1/2 to 3/4 full, and 1.5 cups of sugar. Let's get started on making the sweet tea. Now that our pot of water has come to a boil, we are going to add in a gallon-sized tea bag. And we are going to let this steep for 15 to 20 minutes to give us a nice strong tea flavor that we are going to then add cold water to the rest of the pitcher to make our sweet tea. And we're going to set the timer on our oven for 20 minutes so that we can have a nice strong tea. This is what our tea looks like after it has been steeping for 20 minutes. A nice, beautiful color. And now we're going to remove the tea bag and we're going to then add it to our pitcher. Now that our tea is finished steeping, we are going to pour the steeped tea into our pitcher. And we're going to add in our 1.5 cups of white sugar. And now we're going to mix it so that all the sugar dissolves. Alright, once all the sugar has dissolved, we are going to fill the pitcher the rest of the way with cold water. And this will make up a gallon of Southern sweet tea. And now that our tea concentrate has had the rest of the water added to it to make up a gallon, we just cover it and refrigerate it and enjoy our Southern sweet tea anytime we are wanting a delicious chilled beverage.